the power forward.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Love again, Harden. Smith for three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Howard's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Ariza goes in. Mozgov with the block. Ron right side. Stolen by Beverly. Here's Ariza. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Timeout call, the Rockets.
And now one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to their bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there.
Houston making some changes. Terrence Jones is checked in for Capella. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Lawson in for Patrick Beverly. Lawson dishes to Jones. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Love against Jones. Back to LeBron. That falls. Great assist by Love. James has got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
They're going to work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Mozgov kicks to Love. James outside. Count it, and the foul. It's on Dwight Howard.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really, all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. James Jones comes in for Kevin Love.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
LeBron with it. And it's Howard picking him up. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, GA, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Williams kicks to Thompson. And that one is stuffed right through.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Jones drives in. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And guys, the first year for David Blatt, he was second-guessed at every turn. And that happens when you are picked to make the finals, but also when you coach LeBron James.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for LeBron. Jefferson comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Williams. And a switch here also for Houston. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for James Harden. Jones, no luck. And for Black, Greg, everyone did wonder if he would be the right fit early as the season wore on and the Cavs got tougher, those questions, Clark, went away.
Yeah, and I think most people forget that he's an iconic coaching legend overseas.
Good point, yeah.
So coaching is coaching. Sure, it's not the NBA, but this guy brought a pedigree and resume that was quite substantial.
Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. The feed to Jones. 6 to shoot. And Jones sends it back. Marcus Thornton on the wing. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Lawson. And Thompson sends it back. Outside Jefferson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. "20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Stolen by Thompson.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
Dellavedova, the pass to Jefferson. And Jones has it in the corner. That one's good from the corner. Jones has got 5. Ball's knocked loose. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Rockets lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Houston in the lead. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Williams at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Here's James. The second chance effort. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the Rockets making a change here. Harrell's checked in.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
And the dunk by LeBron. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. It's Harden with the drive. Again, the miss by Harden. Well, Cleveland shooting at 51%. Really solid. Kicks it to Love. Back to LeBron. Love with the screen on Ariza to take the lead. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
LeBron drives in. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the jam by Harden.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Ariza outside. Pass to Capella. Ariza dishes to Harden. 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Terrence Jones is checked in for Harrell. And Love has it in the corner. Another miss by Love.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Harden with it. He's picked up by LeBron. It's Harden with the drive. That's good.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
And Love has it in the corner. James outside.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Harrell, he's checked in for Houston. And so both free throws are good, and it's a two-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
James kicks to Thompson. Back to LeBron. Over to the wing. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Dwight Howard's checked in for Houston. Harden the pass to Ariza. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a one-point lead.
Here's Harden. It's in!
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Here's LeBron. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're up by one. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop that sealed the deal.
Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Oh!
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct straight to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changing right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W.